30 years.
30 years.
30 years.
30. 30 years.
30 years. 30 years. A lot has changed since we started the business here in Parramatta 30 years ago.
It was 1990, during the recession we had to have. And at that time, given the economic climate, the majority of our work focused on redundancies and superannuation rollovers.
Superannuation wasn't even compulsory at that stage, as only a handful of large organisations, including government, offered it to their employees.
From these humble beginnings, we've grown into one of the larger financial planning practices in Western Sydney. Today, we're proud to be able to offer a cradle-to-grave approach to financial planning.
Our 14 staff, which includes 5 advisors, help proud parents and grandparents to build and manage their wealth, to provide financial stability for the generations to come.
We help young adults with debt management and mortgage elimination, with investment and savings programs and risk management through personal insurance.
We spend a lot of time building our expertise around the pre- and post-retirement strategies, self-managed superannuation, and the complexities around retirement planning.
Also, in response to the growing needs within our community, we've grown a niche offering in aged care advice for those clients looking at how to best manage their changing lifestyle needs, including assistance navigating Centrelink during this difficult stage of life.
Many of our long-term clients will be familiar with the Advisor FP journey. Some joined us in 1990 under the name Advisor Investment Services. Others joined us following our 2001 rebrand and worked with us under the banner of Avenue Capital Management.
In 2012, the decision was made to return to the familiar and trusted advisor name, but with an added FP, in recognition that the financial planning industry had now emerged as a genuine profession.
While we've had a number of name changes and licensees over the 30-year period, our focus and approach have remained the same.
We consciously focus solely on financial planning. Our belief is that to be truly effective, we must build relationships with other businesses we can also refer our clients to for other professional services.
Over the past 30 years, the landscape of Parramatta has changed dramatically, and today the city is moving forward at an ever-increasing pace.
Our growth has run parallel with the growth of our city, and indeed with that of the financial planning industry.
During that time, the business environment in Parramatta has become more complex.
Likewise, the complexity of financial planning continues to increase despite the best efforts of successive governments to try and simplify the retirement system.
Our style of financial planning has always been client-centric, and in 2006 we were one of the pioneers in adopting a fee-for-service model.
We developed a style of financial planning that focuses on lifestyle and goals-based investment outcomes, something our clients value to this day.
Our 5 advisors have strong relationships with their clients. We help identify what our clients are trying to achieve, and we work with them to chart the most appropriate path towards achieving those financial and lifestyle goals.
The recent Banking Royal Commission has highlighted the shortcomings of some in our industry. But our industry is no longer dominated by the big corporates and their sales culture. We're proud that throughout our 30 years in Parramatta, we've remained 100% privately owned.
Our ultimate goal is to provide clients with peace of mind around their financial future. We do that by putting our clients' needs ahead of our own, in alignment with our business values of teamwork, respect, integrity and professionalism.
We're proud of our strong team-based culture, from the moment you're greeted at reception by Tanya with her welcoming smile to the implementation of advice through our client services team.
We've been recognised as Practice of the Year across 3 consecutive decades, having won the award in 1996, 2006 and 2017. It's probably time we threw our hat in the ring again.
30 years is a long time in business. Parramatta and the world has changed a lot in that time. We've also gone through a number of changes, but our commitment to client-centric advice has never changed.
We'd like to take this opportunity, as we celebrate 30 years in Parramatta, to thank you for sticking with us, for growing with us, for taking us on your financial journey with you.
We can't do what we do without you, and as we look towards whatever the future holds, we can't wait to dive into every opportunity to help you fulfil your lifestyle and financial goals.
To the next 30 years.
To the next 30 years.
Cheers!